go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, don't you go burn 'em. Empty to the Jeep, man. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm back with the best reaction channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without YouTube. Now, the title of this video is going to be Entitled Driver Skips the Line and Gets Instant Karma. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're one of my day ones, drop a like and leave a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it.
Deputies were working a traffic crash when they suddenly encountered a woman who felt she was above the law.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, that didn't work out too well. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No! I don't care! The answer's no!
Hi to David, Nora.
Okay. Can you give me your driver's license? Yes, it is. What, do you not see this blue truck? Do you not see that blue truck? Put your car in park and give me your driver's license.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you guys see that line? That's when they meant she skips the line. Oh, okay. I didn't know what they meant by that. I thought they meant like the crossing lanes like that. Okay, they meant the line because there's an accident. So she was like, no, I don't care. Okay, bet. Now I understand the title. All right, let's do it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No! I don't care!
What do
The
you do?
answer's no!
Hi to David, Nora.
Okay. Can you give me your driver's license? Yes, it is. What, do you not see this blue truck? Do you not see that blue truck? Put your car in park and give me your driver's license. Put your car in park and give me your driver's license.
Waiting at the freaking bus stop.
I don't care. We got blue lights and people's safety for a reason.
I live right
Put your
there.
car in park.
Not that I live right there.
Okay, stop her.
Wait, she had to get. Oh, she not to hit and run. Oh, she gonna leave. Oh, she gonna leave. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Put your car in park.
Look, it's the usual suspects.
Okay, stop her.
Yo, stop.
Britt, go. Put her in jail. I'll be there.
You had a lot of background.
Moon Sail Drive.
So my question is, you did all that to pick up your daughter at a bus stop and then get arrested in front of your daughter? I don't know how that makes sense. But she says she lives right there. So did she go home? Well, it doesn't look like home. I don't know. Somebody let me know why this woman. Oh yeah, forgot she's a Karen. They all feel like they can do that.
You said on your 1020 you had a lot of background.
Moon Sail Drive. Barrel Coast Trail.
Moonsail Drive.
Get in the car. Sit down.
My daughter
Sit
was right
down.
here waiting for me.
Sit down.
Oh my God.
Give me your driver's license, registration,
I'm
and
not
proof of
gonna
insurance.
go to jail because they blocked it off, and I was trying to get to Giselle, and I got here. She's not freaking
It's
here.
related to that.
Look, my daughter.
Okay, sit down.
My daughter's right there.
I don't care.
I was trying to get to
down.
my daughter. Dude, it's blocked off.
Sit down and give me your driver's license now.
I don't have it with me. It's at the house.
And you don't have your ID on you and your license?
Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
That's my.
I get it, but don't get involved.
Well, then you don't need to yell at me. I'm not being.
Don't get involved.
Get off the
I
phone.
was trying to. This is my husband.
I don't care.
I was trying
You
to.
are
get to my
stopped for a
daughter.
lawful reason.
How was it? It wasn't even blocked off. People were coming out of the
North
street.
32. Can you advise
You
that
were
that tag
blocking
goes
all
back
the way to 75.
Yeah,
I'm
why
trying
do you
to get
think
to
we're
my
doing that?
daughter. It was nothing.
in? It was a
blocking
traffic
this way.
crash. Okay?
It was
You
nothing
disobeyed.
blocking this
Okay,
way.
I'm not arguing with you.
Eduardo Garcia.
You don't have a driver's license?
I have a driver's license at home. That's what
What's
I'm
your
trying
name?
to say.
What's your name?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. She said, I don't have a driver's license. My driver's license at home. What's your name? I'm not saying that. Bitch, take her to jail. Immediate, ma'am.
That's what
What's
I'm
your
trying
name?
to say.
What's your name?
I'm not saying that.
Okay. It comes back to a male,
ID,
Eduardo
but
something.
if you want my
She's
driver's
refusing.
license,
Okay.
You want it or do you
Jail.
need to take it?
You can take it.
All right. Come out.
So the car is registered to the husband, and she escalated it way further than it had to be. Facts.
if you want my
She's
driver's
refusing.
license,
Okay.
You want it or do you
Jail.
need to take it?
You can take it.
All right. Come out.
Your kids are in the car, are they?
Turn around.
Don't
This
resist.
is not the way you should have handled this.
I don't need to be arrested, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my driver's license. I was trying to get my daughter. My daughter's right
Come on.
there. My daughter's right there.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Yes.
What do you
I
have?
don't know. My keys.
And
Okay, so for Florida statute, when we stop you, you have to give us certain documents, and she's refusing. So unfortunately for her, that's violation, and that's a jailable offense. I don't know. So she probably
Wait, what was the reason?
and she's refusing. Florida statute, when we stop you, you have to give us certain documents, and she's refusing. So unfortunately for her, that's violation, and that's a jailable offense.
I'm going with Florida just by the look on her face. I don't know why Floridians have a certain look. I'm agreeing with you, Heather.
I don't know. So she probably should have listened to us a mile up the street, and this wouldn't be happening. But she couldn't wait the 5 seconds it was going to take us to open up the road to come down here, and she came that far from hitting him. So now it's aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, which is a felony. So you can go.
So wait a minute. She said almost hit him, but the charge still stands. You can almost hit an officer and get battery on an officer. How? I need some clarification. Man, I wish Sacred was man.
And she came that far from hitting him. To open up.
She came that far from hitting him. So that's another charge. Wait, what?
This wouldn't be happening. But she couldn't wait the 5 seconds it was going to take us to open up the road to come down here, and she came that far from hitting him. So now it's aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, which is a felony. So you can go. Do you know who owns this car?
Fuck all that. If that's my sister and you just said that to me, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, I can't go. I definitely am going to call a lawyer now because that sounded like some bullshit. Like, I don't even swear. Like, I really be trying to not swear on these channels, like, you know, on these socials. But that sounded like some bull if I ever heard it. Like, have you ever heard of somebody almost hit you? Wait, hold on. So can somebody almost hit me and then like charge me? Like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? My mind is, I'm blue right now. No Diddy. Like, yeah, thank you, Heather. Dismissed. Like,
Which is a felony. So you can go. Do you know who owns this car? Okay, can you call them and have them come pick it up? Yeah, it's her sister.
is this Jessica?
No, we're not giving her a ticket.
No. Am I able to take the car?
If she allows you to take the car, yeah. How are you going to get home?
I live
down the street.
Are you going to walk back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, how are these cops so slow? Like, even I caught the shit. She gonna take the car back, boom. Okay, but hell nah. You can't get it. I'm gonna Google this. Somebody gotta let me know. I gotta Sacred, when you watch this video, please in the comments let me know. Because I know Sacred's gonna be like, well, Terrence First Mims in 2014 in Pennsylvania says, like, I'm like, all right, bet you got it, Sacred.
Where are you going to get home?
I live down the street.
Are you going to walk back? Okay. If she allows you to take the car, then yeah, we'll let you take the car.
Do we have a name for her yet? Because she's refusing.
Surname Jessica? Yes. Are you charged with
I only saw bits and pieces of it. So what? Obviously, we've got driving around the barricade.
driving around the barricade, and then she drove off on the street. But I had to step back before so she wouldn't run me over.
Okay.
Yeah. So
She said, I had to step back so I didn't get ran over. It's like, that makes sense. Like when cars are on the road, like, you know, when like it's a yellow light and a car is trying to beat the light, I'm not trying to run across the street. Like, that's not a crime for somebody trying to make the yellow light. But we'll see.
I'll charge her with it.
yeah. And then what? Refuse
That
to
nigga
step
said,
back?
that was wild. I gotta stop talking so much. That man said, that's okay. We'll still charge her with it.
around the barricade, and then she drove off almost 50 meters. But I had to step back before so she wouldn't run me over.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I'll charge her with it.
yeah, and then
I
what?
mean,
Refusing to give information.
Oh, she wouldn't stop until I got up here. I was doing almost 100 just to catch up to her. Would have taken a lot less time had you just stopped. Then you wouldn't be in this situation. It doesn't give you the right to almost run over a police officer or disobey.
I wasn't even close to her.
Okay.
I was not close to her at all. So again, why is she being arrested?
Let me walk you through this.
Please.
Okay. There's a massive traffic crash up there, right? We've had to direct traffic for over an hour and a half. We shut the road down legally to get the tow trucks in so we could get the cars off the road in order to open the flow of traffic back up.
Okay.
You understand that part? Okay. She decided she didn't want to wait. So we pulled off the road and we opened the entire lane back up. She went in the opposite lane of traffic, and when I stopped her, she decided she didn't want to wait, right? And I don't know what I'm talking about. So she drives off, almost runs over my foot, doesn't stop for him, and then speeds all the way up Carter Road. And then when he stops her here, she refuses to get her information. She refuses to say anything other than the fact I had to go get my daughter. And when we legally stop you for a traffic violation and you refuse to give your stuff, it's a violation of Florida State statute, and she went to jail.
Oh,
So that's the only
hold
charge
on.
right now.
Did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it? The last thing I needed to hear. Here it is.
Florida State for a traffic violation.
Hold on. Let's get the subtitles.
And you refuse to give your stuff, it's a violation of Florida State.
Of what? It's a violation of what? Florida State, y'all. Come on, man. We called it from the beginning. I saw the look on her face. I said, yep, that's a Florida face if I ever seen one.
Statute, and she went to jail.
Not your Florida face ass. That's a new one. Florida face ass.
So that's the only charge right now. Violation of.
No, she's probably going to get a. We're going to watch the video, and if one of us had to step back, she's probably going to get an aggravated assault on law enforcement officer.
If one of us had to step back. Hold on. Did she say if one of us had to step back? That means you're going to get an aggravated assault. If you have to step back? Is that the precedent? Is that like the law? Like if you make an officer have to move, that's wait. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Felony. Had she just waited 5 more seconds, I was getting in my vehicle and I was pulling off the side of the road. But because she couldn't wait and she went in the opposite lane of traffic, which could have caused an accident because the people that were coming off of Carter turning right onto Moccasin Wallow have the right of way. She's in the opposite lane of traffic. And had she called a traffic crash, a head-on traffic crash, we'd have been towing her off in an ambulance. So we don't do things just to piss people off, right? We do things for safety of everybody involved.
That sounds like a lot of hypotheticals, though. I'm not going to hold you. She said, if she would have did this, if I didn't get in my car, if, and they turned, and if that happened, that would be another accident. Okay. Well, I got one for you. If your uncle was born a woman, it'd be your aunt. Now what? Okay.
So we don't do things just to piss people off, right? We do things for safety of everybody involved. To include us, to include the 2 people that were already involved in the traffic crash. And we don't have time for this, right? Had she just waited and stopped there, and I'm pretty easygoing, right? So when I ask you to stop, that's what I'm asking you to do. And don't give me.
And I'm pretty easygoing, right? Like, we don't know you. What the fuck are you talking about? We don't know you. I know my sister. I don't know you. She said, I'm easygoing, right?
Traffic crash. And we don't have time for this, right? Had she just waited and stopped there, and I'm pretty easygoing, right? So when I ask you to stop, that's what I'm asking you to do. And don't give me this line of excuse. Everybody on that road has somewhere to be. I mean, it's been a busy road for a lot of years. When I ask you to stop and get out of the opposite lane of traffic, we have a problem. And then when we come up here, legally, we're allowed to ask you for your documents, your driver's license, all that. She's refusing. So unfortunately for her, better choices next time. But again, we had a lawful reason to stop that. And because she didn't think that she needed to wait or that some of the road was opened up to get the traffic, the tow trucks in, then yeah. And so that's the whole story.
The suspect was charged with resisting and cited for disobeying a police officer. She ended up pleading no contest.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. resisting, obstructing, or opposing an officer without violence. Okay.
And was sentenced.
Hold on. Let me get small. Let's get these captions out here. Disobeying a police. Thank you. All right, cool. What was the deal?
To 6 months of probation. Consider.
Wait, hold on. They gave her 6 months of probation for 2 traffic misdemeanors? Disobeying a police officer and obstructing or opposing an officer without violence. They gave her 6 months probation for that? And that's with no record, too. You know what I mean? That's wild. I didn't know they're giving it up like that in Ohio, because I'm not saying it'd be dropped, but like, actually, I don't know what that would be in California. I never did traffic crimes or trafficking crimes, nothing like that. Nothing related with traffic, like in my crimes. Yeah, that was wild. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments, because I really thought they was gonna try to charge her with that, and all we wanted to know is if they did. They didn't even bring the charges up, so they must have looked at the body cam footage and realized the officer didn't have to back up. Or, in my personal opinion, when they charged her with it, the DA laughed it the hell out the courtroom, and they said, "This is what we can charge her with," and that's what they did. But hey, if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm, because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but fuck that other little 10. I'm maxed out.